there's another great flag right across the street at McDonald's, which we learned this morning before we got here that offers a healthier choice of breakfast selections than Starbucks does.
Well, healthier in some ways.
No, it was healthier. When we compared like sandwich to sandwich, yogurt parfait to yogurt parfait, McDonald's was a better nutritional bargain.
Really?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I know. Shocking. Shocking, I know.
Look what I just ate.
I won't say their coffee is better, but they do offer a good
just had one
meal. Yeah. See?
See?
It's smaller, which was the point.
You led me to pick this one.
6.6 ounces versus 8 for Starbucks, so it's smaller in volume. We like that. All right. So
my only beef with McDonald's is the way they push their hot apple pie.
Your only beef with McDonald's?
Didn't even mean that. I'm just saying they're always pushing their hot apple pie on me at the end of it. Would you like a hot apple pie?
Maybe they're not moving. Maybe they're just not moving.
You think so?
You got to push what's not moving.
I feel like it's like a crack dealer. The first one's free, right?
Would you like a hot apple pie with that? Would you like a hot apple pie?
Yes.
Step up to the clown's mouth.
All right,
I would. As a matter of fact, I've got some infotainment for you. Even though, bigger things brewing today, we still have to talk about the Justin Bieber. He got egged. Look at this. It happened at a concert in Sydney. You can see the eggs flying. They missed the Biebster. In all, 6 eggs hit the stage. After the stage was cleaned up, he went on the show, went on to do the show without missing a beat.
Looks similar to the way we took out Osama bin Laden.
Very similar. Only this one didn't get Biebs in the eye. Hey, the 5th time's a charm for actor Lorenzo Lamas. Did you hear about this? Mm-hmm. He got married again Saturday. It happened in Cabo San Lucas. He married 24-year-old Shawnwa Craig, who, by the way, is an internet adult film sensation. So I am guaranteeing that this relationship will last.
Yeah.
I'm told she wore a white lace wedding gown, and he wore a dark shirt, white pants, and flip-flops. His daughter, Shannon Lamas, was once engaged, by the way, to Bachelor star Matt Grant after winning the final. Rose attended the father's wedding. I'm told he popped the question back in February of 2010, just a few months after meeting her.
Stay classy.
Applause.
Stay classy.
Stay classy.
All right, wait, they're divorced already. Hey, from a wedding story to a divorce story, sometimes segues. Priceless, it's official. Charlie and Brooke Sheen are now officially divorced. They worked out the details of their divorce a few months back, but a lot has changed since then, including drug binges on both sides, custody battles, a custody settlement. As for money and property, Brooke gets $55,000 a month in child support. The settlement specifically states that under no circumstances shall the child support be paid by Charlie for Bob and Max be less than the child support paid by Charlie to Denise Richards for Sam and Lola. She also got $1 million for her share of the family home, which Charlie, by the way, gets to keep.
Hey, dude, I should mention that I was wrong about Charlie Sheen. He actually did his show in San Francisco over the weekend. I predicted that would not happen. It did. And obviously, I didn't get to MC that thing, although it's not because of a lack of trying on my part. The good people at Live Nation contacted me and said there would be no host because it was a benefit for the fan that got beat up at the Dodgers game. So I do have a bit of good news. All the stuff that Charlie Sheen sold at his show on Saturday night, all of his T-shirts, all the other stuff, all of that goes directly to the young man that got beat up in Los Angeles.
Fantastic.
That's a great
that's a
so
great
there you go. There's some good Charlie Sheen news.
Props for Charlie. I like it.
Rarely do we report something like that, so that's great. Although I would have liked to have seen you MC it.
So would I.
As the MC, what would you have done had he been tanking in the middle of it, though?
I would have loved it. I would have been right there tanking with him. Are you kidding me? It would have been a binge, and I guarantee this, neither one of us would have bathed.
True. And Charlie, it's not too late to add a Sacramento show, Charlie. We've got an arena, evidently, with nothing going on in it. So come over.
Yeah.
At 12 years old, Jaden Smith has already pulled in $3 million as the star of Karate Kid. My sources, TMZ, saying that when he was 10 years old, he got paid in 2 installments, $900,000, one later for $100,000. The film made $150 million at the box office. Translation into the back-end deal. Jaden got $2 million as a bonus. He's still the poorest in the Smith family. That's all I got.
Wow, that must be horrifying and humiliating, that family reunions.
You think?
Yeah.
Like I said, when I interviewed him for Karate Kid, while I'm waiting, before I can start my interview, I had to wait for him to make a call to set up a meeting with a publicist.
Yeah.
At a restaurant in L.A., and then also for him to order his meal that he was going to have later on, where he demanded that it be egg white only.
This is Will Smith's son, right? Not Will Smith.
No, this is not. This is a 10-year-old.
He's 12 years old.
Gotcha.
He should be having mac and cheese.
That's what I'm saying.
Not egg white omelets.
True.
Sad. Well.
Hey, look at the day's top stories coming up after the break.
Including where a twin-engine plane crashed into 2 vehicles and a house.